Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm planning on trying to build a vehicle that has no power cord whatsoever. In other words, I can't use any of these or of course the gyro stabilizers at all. But I could use rotating servos to help me. So I think I have an idea of what I could do for this video. I'm planning on trying to create like a two-wheel vehicle. I'm sure the angle is going to be infinity because without that I won't be able to go anywhere. Of course, if I want to make something like a ball, I'll have to be careful because these blocks can be attached and then that's not going to do well for my creation. You know what? I think the blocks 1x2s will probably be my best bet. You want to know what's ironic? This was how my monowheel began. Okay, interesting. See that? I'm actually moving. But I'm sure it would feel pretty uncomfortable with your head all the way down with this cockpit. I'm not really sure if this was necessary, but I'll just keep it on anyway. So unlike the end pieces, I have to use another wedge just to close it, because if I use like one of these blocks, it's going to mess everything up. So I pretty much have my basic controls, but if I want to move like side to side, I may have to use like one of those logic gates. This might get interesting. And this is pretty much where everything starts falling apart. I'm gonna have to use some joints to help me with this. Alright, I gotta think about this a little bit more. To start this off, I'm just gonna maximize the speeds for both sides. Yeah, I'm gonna need like a block in here to help this thing move. What a cone do? I mean, it works. Alright, let's be real. This is not what we're looking for. And I'm gonna be doing it on the same side. I mean, it's not going completely straight, but it's still moving nonetheless. So I was thinking about using some hinges. And that pretty much messed the whole thing up. You know what? Maybe I'm not liking where this is going. I need this to roll better though. I think this might be the way to go, because the hinges aren't going to be helpful at all. Then I can finally use the mirror mode once more. This might end very horribly at this rate. It's not a ball, but it is a square. No. I mean, I might as well just finish the looks rather than just try to fix the issues afterwards. So I do have an idea. So one area is going to roll forward, one of them is going to roll backwards, then it's going to be able to turn. I would have called this like a monowheel, but the problem is I can't. I think it's just two wheels rather than just one. So that adds spikes to this. Let's like just glow too. Like, how much power am I using on this thing? No. This thing is about to weigh 1/8 of a ton. Will this improve speed or no? Oh, okay, it does. I know it's one of the cones are, well, 2 of them are misaligned. Come to think about it, I could close this up now, right? Can I do something else with this? With these 2 here? Like maybe a... Nice. I say this challenge wasn't the hardest, but probably somewhat interesting. Should I make the parts on the side a bit wider? Well, I just didn't want to end this video as quick as possible. I just wanted to take my time. You know what? Yeah, this is not gonna work. I think there's gonna have to be like a way for me to do this. I think I'm gonna have to start eliminating some weight on this thing. Yeah, it was the weight. The weight was the problem. So if it's working, then that means I can start making the logic for like the turning. But the possibility of me doing that is, I'm sure it's probably gonna mess up. Okay, that's too strong. 0.02. Is this stuck? Guess I'm gonna have to make it like 0.02 just so it won't do that. And I just realized this is going the wrong way. Is this, will this work? I mean, is it, or is this gonna mess everything up? Okay, that might work. If it's not gonna mess up anything. I could kill some weight off of this. Yeah, using the 3 blocks is probably gonna help me a lot. I mean, it's barely doing it, but I want to see if there's like any better way of making this move faster. Yeah, the spikes probably was the problem. I'm moving a little bit faster now. Well, I decided to do some improvements after the stream, and this is pretty much what I got. I mean, occasionally it does go in different directions, but it moves like it's supposed to. When we do right and left. I think I have one final idea before I call this idea quits. I'm literally getting close to the limit here. Let's try this again. Okay. If I'm in this situation, could I really get myself back up? Yes, I can. 0 stiffness would be bad. I suppose not. I think this is the perfect way to end my video. I don't think there's really any more that I can do for this thing. Thank you all for watching my video, and I'll see you later.